What's going on, Workforce? Brian here, and I'm back for another little Final Fantasy news break over on the Japanese blog and translated by Google and a few fellow people over on Reddit. We have a little bit more information ahead of, I guess, the English dev post probably later tonight or probably sometime tomorrow regarding Pagos, essentially the next level of Eureka. And so you can kind of see here in poorly, well, I mean, Google's getting better, but at the end of the day, tomorrow is obviously 4.36, which we get Pagos. Now, you do not need to be elemental level 20 to get into Pagos. You just need to have completed the first part of the Animos quest, which is around level 17 within Eureka. So that is hugely important. And they say they're also making it easier. So they first, in the translate here, it talks about how your book or your strategy book here was used to be able to make it a little bit easier to level, but now they're making it even easier. You can see here, obviously, the challenge log is being dictated here. So this is going to make it nice and easy to help get in here. I think the word that I think they said crispy or something. I can't even find it right now because when I read through this, I was like, oh, it's crispy. Well, that's fantastic. So get those crispy levels. So Pagos is that obviously it's going to be the same person that you talk to. This is going to be a next quest line that's going to take you into this new frozen zone, in which I think we have this obviously great dragon, but I was going to jump down to the elemental. There's going to be an ice elemental who applies a buff to you this time in the field. So and then also there's these apparently happy rabbits are going to be added. Now for me, a rabbit in Final Fantasy game, is especially coming from 11, is very concerning. Any rabbit in Final Fantasy 11 could kill you. But for the most part, it's cool to see that they're going to be having these rabbits, and it looks like they're going to help you find treasure in Pagos. No word on if that's going to be in just the basic Eureka. And again, like I said, they do talk about how it's going to be even easier to level with 4.36, so I think they want to help get people through the baseline. No word on any kind of level sync, which is hugely disappointing. Obviously, again, we can see some really cool pictures here. Eureka, for the most part, is one of the most beautiful zones. Like it is just gorgeous. I have to say that for everything they do in the open world, Final Fantasy, they do such an amazing job, and that is where any kind of frustration comes in, where it's like, can we get some of this repeatable? So I'm very much excited about seeing what Pagos looks like. Chris will be obviously able to dive in. I have not completed it because I have lots of jobs that I have been doing lately. Anyway, so guys, check out the rabbits, check out the new challenge log or the updated challenge log to help you guys level up even easier in Eureka. More information is coming on this later today. We're gonna get some patch notes later tonight. I hope this has been a help. I think this is going to be really interesting. I cannot wait to see where they go with this kind of content. They've already hidden it with updates in 4.4 with various role changing systems and all kinds of craziness as it relates to Eureka. And it's going to be interesting to see how this develops. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Sound off. Let's have that conversation. And that's it. Like, there's a couple of things I guess we can talk about. Well, we'll cover those at another time. Thanks for watching this video, everybody. My name is Brian. This is Work To Game. Hope you have a fantastic day, and take care.
Hey you! Especially if you're a new face, welcome to the workforce. If you want to hit that subscribe button to say you like us, we'd really appreciate it. But there's a little bell next to it if you really like a channel, and you can go ahead and hit that if you'd like to be notified. Be sure that if that thing lets you know, hey, do you always want to be notified, or you just sometimes want to be notified, that you tell it, oh man, I actually meant by notified, notified. So why don't you give that a click, and we hope to see you around in our next video.